But what about diet soda? Many people switch, thinking they're making a healthier choice. It has no sugar, right? True, but it contains artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, or others. And emerging research is raising serious questions here. Studies suggest these artificial sweeteners can confuse your body. They trick your brain into expecting sugar, which can disrupt your natural metabolic processes and gut microbiome balance. Some research even indicates that when consumed with fatty foods, diet sodas might paradoxically interfere with glucose metabolism and potentially even increase cravings for real sugar later on. It's like your body gets mixed signals, unsure how to process the meal properly. This metabolic confusion is the last thing we need when our systems are already working harder due to age. Furthermore, many sodas contain phosphoric acid. This adds tang, but some experts raise concerns that high intake, especially combined with the high fat of fried chicken, could potentially affect calcium balance or place extra burden on your kidneys over the long term. Organs whose function naturally tends to decline slightly with age. So ask yourself, is that habitual soda truly enhancing your meal, or is it silently adding metabolic stress your body has to fight? The immediate pleasure might be masking a longer-term cost. What's the alternative? Think hydration and support. Plain water is always excellent. Add a squeeze of lemon or lime. The acidity can actually aid digestion slightly. Or consider unsweetened iced tea, perhaps a green tea for its antioxidant benefits, or an herbal tea like peppermint or ginger, known for their digestive soothing properties. These choices hydrate without the metabolic chaos. It's a simple swap, but the cumulative effect on your well-being? Potentially significant. Macaroni and cheese. That golden, gooey, utterly comforting bowl of goodness. Paired with fried chicken, it feels like the ultimate indulgence. A taste of childhood, perhaps. It's often seen as the perfect duo. But from your body's perspective, especially after 50, this combination can be a real challenge. Why? You're essentially layering high saturated fats from the chicken and the cheese butter in the mac with highly refined carbohydrates, the white pasta. It's a dense caloric load with limited fiber and nutrients. Let's break down what happens. The refined pasta breaks down quickly into glucose, spiking your blood sugar, similar to the soda effect, demanding a strong insulin response. Simultaneously, your digestive system is wrestling with a heavy load of saturated fat. This combination can lead to several issues. Firstly, temporary artery dysfunction. Studies have shown that meals high in both saturated fat and refined carbs can cause arteries to become temporarily stiffer and less flexible for hours after eating. Imagine putting your cardiovascular system through that stress repeatedly. Over time, this contributes to the hardening of arteries, atherosclerosis, and increases the risk of high blood pressure, heart attack, and stroke, risks that naturally increase with age anyway. Why add fuel to that fire? Secondly, digestive strain. This heavy combination takes a long time to digest. As we age, digestive enzyme production can decrease, and gut motility can slow down. Eating such a dense meal can lead to that uncomfortable bloating, gas, indigestion, or even acid reflux that seems more common now. Do you ever feel excessively full or sluggish long after finishing such a meal? That's your body struggling to cope. Thirdly, the energy sap. That blood sugar spike is inevitably followed by a crash, leaving you feeling tired, foggy, and perhaps even craving more simple carbs a few hours later. It's a cycle that drains your vitality, making it harder to stay active and engaged. So that comforting plate might be comforting your taste buds, but taxing your internal systems significantly. Is that feeling of comfort worth the potential long-term price on your heart, health, and energy levels? What's a smarter way to get that satisfying side? Focus on complex carbohydrates and fiber. How about roasted vegetables? Think broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots, or cauliflower tossed with a little olive oil and herbs. They provide fiber to slow digestion and stabilize blood sugar, plus essential vitamins and antioxidants that fight inflammation. Or consider a warm quinoa salad. Quinoa is a complete protein and complex carb, offering sustained energy. Mix it with some black beans, corn, bell peppers, and a light vinaigrette. It's hearty, satisfying, and works with your body. Even a side of simple steamed green beans with a sprinkle of slivered almonds offers fiber and nutrients without the metabolic burden. The goal isn't deprivation, it's intelligent substitution. And then there's the biscuit. Warm, fluffy, perhaps slathered in butter or honey, sitting right next to that piece of fried chicken. Or maybe it's just plain white bread, used to soak up the juices or make a simple sandwich. It's another nostalgic, almost automatic pairing for many. But much like the macaroni and cheese, this combination presents a similar challenge: refined carbohydrates meeting high fat. White bread and biscuits are typically made from refined white flour, which has been stripped of most of its fiber and nutrients. What's left? Starch that your body converts into sugar almost instantly upon digestion. Combine this rapid sugar influx with the fat from the fried chicken, and you get that familiar, detrimental pattern: a sharp spike in blood sugar and insulin, followed by a potential crash. This roller coaster, repeated over time, can seriously impair your body's insulin sensitivity, pushing you closer towards type 2 diabetes and contributing to chronic inflammation. Remember, our natural insulin sensitivity tends to decrease as we age. This makes our bodies less equipped to handle these rapid sugar surges. The fatigue after meals, the persistent cravings, the difficulty managing weight. These aren't just inevitable signs of aging, they can be direct consequences of meals that overload our metabolic systems. Think about how you feel after eating fried chicken with a biscuit versus, say, fried chicken with a large side salad. Is there a difference in your energy levels an hour later? Pay attention to those signals. Your body often knows what's best, even if your habits pull you elsewhere. That biscuit isn't inherently evil, but its partnership with high-fat fried chicken creates a metabolic burden our bodies, especially after 50, aren't designed to handle frequently. Are you unknowingly creating this internal stress regularly? What are the wiser choices here? If you love bread, opt for whole grain versions. A slice of sturdy whole wheat toast offers fiber, which dramatically slows down sugar absorption and provides more sustained energy. Read the label. Look for 100% whole wheat or whole grain as the first ingredient. Even better, consider skipping the bread-like side altogether. Could a small baked sweet potato fill that starchy craving? Sweet potatoes offer complex carbs, fiber, and a wealth of nutrients like vitamin A from beta-carotene. They provide satisfaction without the sharp blood sugar spike, or perhaps a side of corn on the cob in moderation. It offers some fiber too. The key is choosing carbohydrates that come packaged with fiber, nature's built-in regulator. You might be listening and thinking, I've eaten this way my whole life and I'm fine. And perhaps you have been fortunate. But it's crucial to understand why these combinations become significantly more problematic as we move past 50, 60, and beyond. Our bodies genuinely change. It's a natural process. Our basal metabolic rate, the energy burned at rest, tends to decrease. This means we don't burn calories as efficiently as we used to. A meal that was easily handled in our 30s might now contribute more readily to weight gain or metabolic strain. As mentioned, our cells often become less responsive to insulin. This makes managing blood sugar levels trickier, increasing the risk associated with high sugar or high refined carb meals, especially when paired with fat. Blood vessels naturally become a bit stiffer with age. High-fat, high-sugar meals exacerbate this, putting extra strain on the heart and increasing blood pressure risks. Protecting vascular health becomes paramount. Production of stomach acid and digestive enzymes can decrease, and gut motility might slow. This makes digesting heavy, complex meals like fried chicken with dense sides more challenging, leading to discomfort and potentially poor nutrient absorption. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is increasingly recognized as a driver of many age-related diseases. The food combinations we've discussed, high-fat plus high-sugar refined carbs, are known promoters of inflammation. As we age, our ability to quell inflammation might be reduced, making dietary choices even more critical. Understanding these changes isn't about feeling discouraged, it's about empowerment. It explains why you might be feeling differently and why making smarter choices now can have such a profound impact. Your body is sending signals. The fatigue, the bloating, the creeping numbers on the scale or blood pressure cuff aren't just random occurrences. They're often direct feedback on how your lifestyle, including these food pairings, is affecting your internal environment. Are you listening to those signals? Okay, we've identified the potential pitfalls, but the goal isn't to banish fried chicken from your life forever. Food is joy, culture, connection. The goal is to be smarter about it, to pair it in ways that support, rather than sabotage, your health. Let's recap and expand on those delicious, body-friendly alternatives. 1. Load up on non-starchy vegetables. This is your #1 strategy. Roasted vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, bell peppers, zucchini, steamed green beans, a big, colorful side salad with a light vinaigrette. Why it works? Fiber galore. It slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, feeds beneficial gut bacteria, and helps manage cholesterol. Antioxidants and phytonutrients combat the inflammation potentially triggered by frying. They fill you up with nutrients, not empty calories. Make it delicious. Don't be afraid of herbs and spices. Garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, rosemary, thyme, lemon juice, a touch of balsamic vinegar. Roasting brings out natural sweetness. Choose complex carbs wisely. If craving starch. If you need something more substantial than veggies. Quinoa or brown rice. Salad. As discussed, these offer sustained energy, fiber and nutrients. Keep the dressing light, olive oil, lemon vinegar, herbs. Add chopped veggies for extra goodness. Baked sweet potato, a fantastic choice, offers fiber, vitamins, and satisfies that starchy desire without the blood sugar drama of white potatoes or biscuits. Try wedges baked with paprika for a fry feel. Legumes, a side of black beans or lentils, perhaps in a simple salad or lightly seasoned, provides fiber and plant-based protein. 3. Incorporate acidity and freshness. Pickled vegetables. A small side of pickles, cucumber, onion, carrot, offers acidity that cuts richness and can aid digestion. Look for naturally fermented options for probiotic benefits. Fresh tomato salad. Simple, hydrating, and provides lycopene. A drizzle of olive oil and balsamic is perfect. Coleslaw makeover. Instead of heavy mayo, try a vinegar-based slaw with plenty of cabbage, carrots, perhaps some apple slices. It provides crunch, acidity, and fiber. 4. Hydrate smartly. Water with lemon lime. Aids digestion, hydrating, zero metabolic disruption. Unsweetened iced tea, green, black, herbal. Offers hydration plus potential antioxidant or digestive benefits depending on the tea. Peppermint, ginger, chamomile are great choices. Avoid the bottled sweetened versions. Look, enjoying life absolutely includes enjoying food, even indulgences like fried chicken. But as we gain wisdom with age, that wisdom should extend to how we nourish ourselves. It's not about perfection. It's about making better, more conscious choices most of the time. Pairing fried chicken with a large salad and lemon water instead of mac and cheese and a soda isn't a punishment. It's an act of self-care. It's acknowledging how your body works now and giving it the support it needs to keep you feeling vibrant, energetic, and healthy for years to come. Think about your next meal. Could you make one small swap? Choose roasted broccoli instead of the biscuit? Opt for water instead of the cola? These seemingly minor adjustments, practiced consistently, can significantly reduce the metabolic stress on your system, lower inflammation, support better energy levels, and contribute to long-term heart and brain health. Your health journey is yours to shape. You have the power to make choices that honor your body and allow you to continue enjoying the activities and people you love. Don't let outdated habits silently undermine your well-being. What do you think? Did any of these combinations surprise you? Have you noticed feeling different after eating certain meals? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's learn from each other. What's one small change you might try next time you enjoy fried chicken? If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps others find it. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to your channel name, e.g., Healthy Living Insights. We're dedicated to providing practical, science-backed information to help you navigate your health journey with confidence and vitality, especially in your best years. Hit that notification bell too, so you don't miss our future videos where we tackle more topics relevant to staying strong and healthy as we age. Next week, we'll be exploring mention next video topic briefly, e.g., 5 healthy breakfasts that might be spiking your sugar. Thank you for watching. Remember, knowledge is the first step. Taking small, consistent actions is how you build lasting health. Take care of yourself, make thoughtful choices, and here's to enjoying your food and your health.